We are about 15 miles north of downtown Miami. This is Hard Rock Stadium here in South Florida. The kicker, Chase McLaughlin, will get this one started. And off we go here on Monday night. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Jaylen Warren. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. He's got it! And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. Picked off by Sauce Gardner. To the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Jets. Well, that changes the story quickly. Looked like a very nice opening drive to start. Instead, Greg, it goes back the other way, and the defense scores first.
And, Mike, early on, that's exactly how they drew it up. They wanted to come out and establish themselves with this first drive of the game, and then all of a sudden, disaster strikes. Not only do they turn the ball over, the defense is able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Right back to the air following that pick six. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Here's a handoff to Warren. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Jermaine Johnson, the former first-round pick, in there to bring him down. Throwing now on 3rd and long. And this one is intercepted. It's DJ Reed. And the Jets have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Get 300! Get 300! Run right! Over.
And some movement right away. This crowd making its presence felt early.
20 26. Run on it.
The drive begins with a run, and it's home. And he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3. Here's a 2nd and 12. Off the play fake, Rodgers. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, New York. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Jets will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go!
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Here we go.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. A throw left side there. The target. Incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down. A play fake. Now 2 to throw. Oh, the first throw of the season is intercepted. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Jets will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Turbo word. Ready.
On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
32 stinger.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and
Now it's Tua. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. I mean, that last possession results in the pick. You'd expect him to come back
bro, you
here
gotta
and be a
punt.
little bit more careful with the ball, find easier
gotta punt, bro.
completions, find the better matchup. And instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another interception.
Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. So on 4th down, here's Corey Bojorquez to kick it away. This brought in out past the 20. Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
630.
Out of the pistol, Rodgers to throw. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
Back short. Hey, 88. Hey, Mike. Inside, 26.
On play action, Rodgers. Now he'll air one out. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
Quick throw, taken in. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Jump out.
They'll run it out of the gun, and it's Hall. Second and 7.
Hey, 626.
at the 41-yard line.
Get 300. Get 300.
Play action now with Rodgers. Stretching the field is Knox. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. So quarter 1. They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's 1st and goal.
Over.
Here's a run. Marked down at the 6. 2nd and goal.
26.
Here's Hall. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Hall. And waiting, no signal. He did not get in. And that's going to bring up 4th and goal. This caught to the goal line and in. Touchdown, New York. What a start to the year. His second touchdown in this opening half. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Jets move out to a commanding 28-0 first half lead.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Hey, bro, my bad, bro. I just went over the rules, bro. You ain't had a, you down 10 plus. I'm going to give you a touchdown back.
First and 10.
I just saw that shit. I said, damn.
Here comes Otten in motion.
I had that shit. I had that shit fucked up with the
This pass is caught.
money league I'm in. My bad. I'm gonna give you a point, but
Up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
okay then, man. Like I said, that's my fault. I had to overlook to make sure I ain't. You know what I'm saying?
Getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
They run out of the gun with Warren. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. On play action, it's Tagovailoa. Now, deep
Damn.
for Bateman. That is caught. And he
Man, why Bateman's playing up like that?
Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Dolphins. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Dolphins are able to cut into the deficit. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. Up the middle they go. And he's going to get it. First down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
The master of play action, Rodgers. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
You can see the look on that quarterback's face. He took a big, deep breath. He knows he might have gotten away with one. He's trying to give his receiver a chance in the end zone to go get it. The defender got there first, and fortunately for him, he didn't come away with the interception.
He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That's to the sideline and intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to have it just past their 25.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
On 1st and 10, here's Tua. Open receiver, the former Gator, it's Ricky Pearsall. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Tua. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. From the gun, here's Tua. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Miami. On for the extra point is Boswell. It's up and good. And the Dolphins are able to edge a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. A give. Here's Hall. And he'll work this out to the 23. Linebacker Ivan Pace up to make that play. Another run here with Hall. And he's going to be very close to a first down. It's a good run there. Maybe just a couple of feet short. 3rd and short yardage, it's Rodgers. Into space at the 45. That changes a lot. He's out of bounds all the way down at the 20-yard line. A huge play just before the half. A gain of 48.
Get 300. Get 300. Back north. Go right.
Rodgers on 1st down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. From the gun, Rodgers. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Davante Adams. Touchdown, Jets. McLaughlin now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jets add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Get set. East right, snug.
Off play action, it's Tua. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Turbo one hard.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Hey, come on, two. Come on, two. Come on. Good. Come on, three. Come on.
Now a first down throw for Tua. Throw, left side, complete to Pearsall. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
21G.
Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. This one complete to Bateman. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
Hey, cover one. Ready.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
20 TX.
To the air again, Tungo Vailoa. And this ball batted away and incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target, and it'll be 2nd down.
All right. Step.
A play fake. Now, Tua to throw. That's over the middle of the tight end, Otten. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. So we've reached halftime here in our first Monday Nighter of the new year. As we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. A return now from the 4. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
26.
Give up the middle with Hall. Room up the sideline at the 45. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Out of the pistol, Rodgers to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Hey, 88.
He'll try to run for it with Hall. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they move the chains on 3rd down.
First down, Jets.
Throwing, Rodgers. That is caught. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. The kick is good. And the Jets will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
They're right here.
They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
All right, fellas, listen up. Out.
Tua gonna throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. Here comes Otten in motion.
Ready, set.
Throwing on third down, Tungo Vailoa. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Jets have got it.
I think he knows when I play with him like that, when I say to him like that, I'm a with him like that. I think he knows when I play with him like that, when I say to him like that, that he's coming right back. She's a provocateur, dance floor connoisseur, weeks of Friday for sure. Tell the girls we're taking a detour, give him milk, yeah, get these boys out, yeah. She does it well.
Ice cream, Shanti playing in AMG. Let it rain on me. On my head, boys, I'm on my knees like that. Lord, please pray for me. Save your grace for me. Say, boy, what you want? Get that, get that, get that. Shoot in my mouth, shoot in my and one. Okay, on the real, I'ma take his soul. I'ma take him from his. On the real, I think he knows.
I think he knows. When I play with him like that, I think he knows. When I say to him like that, he's wrapped around my pinky finger, watching the way just true. When I play with him like that, when I play with him like that, play with him like that, then he's coming right
Count me in still up. The broken glass of a bottle makes a jagged rock. Right now I got two shaky hands, only one way to stop. And I haven't touched it for 7 hours, 3 minutes. Hardly up, already wanna quit quitting. Sweating in an old church basement, wishing I was. Never thought I'd say this. Hello, my name's Jason. And I've been losing myself, I've been losing my mind. And I've been standing in the rain just trying to stay. I was so ashamed to be in this seat till I met a man who was 20 years. He said everybody here's felt the same defeat. Nobody walks through these doors on a winning streak. Hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on. The broken man in the mirror can't look at me 'cause he's guilty. And I swear that the last couple months that tried to kill me. By the time I saw it coming, it was done with already. It's hard to run from it when it runs in the family. A problem with 1,000 more it's causing. Damn, it's exhausting. This is why I walked in. Thanks for letting me share, y'all. And I've been losing myself, I've been losing my mind. And I've been standing in the rain just trying to stay. I was so ashamed to be in this seat till I met a man who was 20 years. He said everybody here's felt the same defeat. Nobody walks through these doors on a winning streak. I'm tired of being broken. I'm sick of feeling hopeless. Way down here at my lowest. At the end of my road. At the end of my road. So what do I do? So what do I do? What do I do? And I've been losing myself, I've been losing my mind. And I've been standing in the rain just trying to stay. I was so ashamed to be in this seat till I met a man who was 20 years. He said everybody here's felt the same defeat. Nobody walks through these doors on a winning streak. Hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on.
I can show you that ultra ground music, riding in the years, not used. Tighten up, you a loser. I approve. I bet I stamped and approve. Straight ultra ground, make all you haters get down. You understand what I'm saying?
I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. Here come with the wish list. Here come with the wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. Here come with the wish list. Here come with the wish list. Hey, I met this girl the other night. She said she wanted me and be your money white. Respectfully declined because I said I got a wife. She said she wanted when her best friend is known around the way. I started hearing about her type. Always with the ball. ain't talking about all women. Some just wanna settle down and have a couple children. For all my rapper homies, just be careful while you touring. You meet a pretty girl, but her intentions ain't the purest. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list.
Hey, second phone buzzing, just delete the other number, yeah. Cruising at 103 till I seen them team that went the record. She was peeking out the cover. She said, Gigi, wait, you grew up down the street, my uncles, up her brothers. I said, jumping back, been lit. You at? She was just running, Emmitt Smith, running back. She had to make it. Rubbing and just caught up. Then she got me playing down, painting nails, calling me sound like the heads of the way I be chasing. You know she got them
brands of the mail.
I'm in Miami, so know the
bands of Denzel.
I called her door back with a 50. She wanted the. She said, who? About to make me cancel this L. She said, hood is on, but she in a condo that her buddy own. Payment good, if she good is gone. Boy, you should've known. Calling me up on 50 phones for the knowledge. Never let them keep me on my tippy toes.
I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list.
I steam, broski got me. I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. It's that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in it, she Jamaica, baby. I got rolling over. Speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posted with my they say yeah.
I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow. Harvest getting bigger, they all froze. I released my soul, now they taking pictures.
Eyes on the prize, it's my last soda. 5:45, had the lights on us. Fries for the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. Keep coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She racing to me like an athlete. She two with the G's, then she know it. Yeah. It's eyes on the prize, I can't live life in disguise. Cause real recognize I ain't gotta compromise. I keep it concise, the gang tied up. Ties on the industry advice. I'm outside with some good fellas and some nice guys trying to live life in the sky. We lit in real life, we don't pay to be verified. We just manifest, lay and grind on the rise. We defy the odds like it's nothing, time after time. God bless this eternal shine, yeah. Eyes on the prize, it's my last soda. 5:45, had the lights on us. Fries for the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. Keep coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She racing to me like an athlete. She two with the G's, then she know it. Eyes on the prize just to see how far I go. Yeah. Shooting star, yeah. All over the globe. Hard work, all I ever know. So nobody could tell me I'm not wet my way and go. Yeah, I'm in my zone, yeah, through this microphone. The way they looking at me like they seen a UFO.
Running through his mind all day, I'm tired. I'm the boss now, do higher. Hang the phone up, I'm so wired. Couldn't sleep, my floor's too high up. I got keys, that girl's on fire. Who's the boss? I got 5 on me, like what's the cost? I'm at 5 hotel in the suite, I'm lost in white. Get down sheets, I got stripes on my cheeks, Hermes fur on my feet. I'm NASA. I like salsa, I'm a dancer, dancer. You pay fees for my big show in Ibiza, for my leisure. Bliss. I don't do arguments in my relationships, I'm lit. You don't want me standing on this, then say something, I'm rich. It don't make no sense how I make this, I'm lit. I don't do two-face unless the face card on my wrist. She ate, she ate away. She ate, 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 she ate, she ate away. Take my keys, I'm not going home. Please stop blowing up my celly phone. Take my keys, I'm not going home. Please stop blowing up my celly phone. She ate, she ate, she ate away. 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 I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? 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 Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more?
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels gotta change to your mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? 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 Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more?
I'm gonna run it up, though you know your fun is up. James knew back when I was coming up. Didn't wanna know then. Now I bet they loving us no more. No, R&R's the bar is raised. If you know me, know I can bar for days. Nothing there to prove cause I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more?
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to